always willing to fight for my cause meant I had to learn the hard way at times. And as a result, learned to adopt really thick skin. I mean, there were high stakes growing up in a large family, trying to be heard and seen. Try not to show too much emotion or let any of your siblings or friends know they'd wounded you with their comments. Yeah, really helpful talent as a child in a big family. However, not so great when you're in your adolescence. Most of our adult defense mechanisms and protections are a result of our childhood wounding. And if they're not acknowledged and worked through, how we respond in our world is going to be mainly from the viewpoint of that wounded child. So just imagine you're a 5-year-old and you're constantly told to be quiet. You're not allowed to have an opinion, or made to believe your opinion didn't have any validity. I'm not saying that's what happened in my world, but I'm just using that as an example. I mean, it can go two ways. You can grow up in adulthood trying to prove to anyone with ears that your opinion is valid. Alternatively, you can go the opposite way and be as meek as a mouse and speak like this because you don't think your opinion has any validity. So just imagine going into adulthood arguing all your points at every opportunity and not having the discernment to disagree to keep the peace. No, that's not the way to go, my mum constantly reminded me. You're too argumentative. I knew she meant well, so as a result, I went the opposite way and employed my thick skin and helped me to sort of suppress my immediate reaction to things and quiet my voice. So there it was, staring me in the face. The thing that I had allowed to go on too long that wasn't serving me anymore. I knew in the past when I'd voiced my opinion when I was unhappy in situations, if it's work or love, I was accused of being too sensitive or too much. No one wants to be accused of those things, so what better than to adopt your thick skin of armour and just to allow the intolerable to exist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with standing up for what you believe. It's a show of solidarity for yourself, and in my opinion, one of the biggest forms of self-love practice that you can practice, basically.